Oh, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legit. We got game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, man. Spurs versus the Thunder. I'm excited to see what happens in this game, man. Let's see. Champagne already. Okay, Wemby. Is that not a, what you call it, a touch on the glass or offensive interference, bro? I mean, this dude's a giant. It's so blurry. He looked like he touched it while it was on the rim, but fuck it, count it. Caruso getting the Russell Westbrook treatment, man. They leave him wide ass open. Champagne stops on the dime. This shot. Spin move. Woo! Good defense from Vassell, man. He chased that shit down like he was Bron. And then Caruso with the, well, I'm surprised you didn't block that, Wemby. Oh man. Caruso. Spin move. Mid-range. Shot. Keldon just wide open. Shot KJ. Caruso open again. Good shot. J-Dub back. That boy J-Dub, he set out the whole Lakers series just for this series, man. Oh, good hands. AJ Mitchell behind his back. Good cross, Stefan. Good cross. Fairs. Spin move. Good putback, Wemby. KJ open with another tray ball. Good shot, Keldon. Carter Bryant hesitated, ended up pulling it. Good shot. Imagine making a Western Conference Finals in your rookie season. Dylan Harper. Okay, Harper.
Will stop it here as the Spurs have gone on a nice run.
Oh my! Oh, good putback, Wemby. Leaving Caruso wide open again. Wow. Wemby! Shit, why were you lurking in his corner, bro? You supposed to drop immediately. Look, he hesitated for a bit. When that slip happened, you supposed to instantly drop. I ain't gonna lie, leave Carter Bryant. He's a rookie, man. You gotta live with. He probably wasn't ready. He made one already, but you gotta make him keep making them. You know what I'm saying? One is lucky. You make 2 in a row, okay, maybe we'll start considering it. 3, okay, now I'm guarding you. But like, bro, Shet dropped so late, got dunked on.
Okay, in one fell swoop.
Caruso being left wide open again. Bro. Spin move. Vassell over the top. The fuck is that, Castle? J-Dub. Spin move off him. Just right over him. Throw it down low to the big fella. Vassell pull up tray. Boom. Uh oh, Shet wide open in the corner. Shot Shet. Good hands, Harper. Who threw that turnover? Was that Shea that threw that turnover? Shet, Shea. You the MVP, man. What's going on?
Good defense again by the Spurs. An initial possession turnover. It's
okay, Harper.
Continuing his strong play, and the lead is gone.
This is what the Thunder did last year in the finals versus Indiana.
J-Dub with the N1.
J-Dub here, the potential 3-point play. They put Casey Wallace in that.
Wow, good pass.
Lineup.
Good kick. Chet.
There we go. That's what you asked for, Red. Welcome.
Good pump fake.
with Holmgren at the rim.
The Castle with the leg.
Harper getting in his jersey, getting under his skin.
Now why are you jumping? Dort scared to shoot. To J-Dub. The kick back out. Shea in the corner. Shot Shea.
What a game one this is. SGA step back for three in the lead.
It's not his body. Good old board. Right back to Dort. Wide open for the trade.
He'll give her on four the other way. Harper, secondary.
Okay, Harper.
For two.
Reg, we always talk about big guards.
Yes.
Him being 6'6", he actually played.
Harper 6'6". Hey, good dunk. I thought Harper was like 6'4". Shea with a tray. Oh my gosh. Caruso is open again in the corner. Bro, how many threes has this guy made? They gave him the game one magnet ball. Cross court kick from Castle to Vassell in that corner. That's a big ass shot right there, man. All right, we in the fourth now. Castle to KJ. KJ. AJ pull up midi. That's a two, man. Bad shot. You don't take long twos. Either you're taking a layup, a dunk, or a three. That's the new NBA, man. Dylan Harper kicks it out to Vassell. I like this camera angle. Vassell up to Wemby. Spin. Oh, spin. Harp. What the fuck? Shea, get that garbage out of here. Get it. Go. Good double teams. He still got. Oh, he fell over the. God damn. Wemby, good pass down low. Shea, how do you not block that, man? You're butt ass for that shit. Shea. Bad lobs. J-Dub fade. Pump fake him. What the fuck? Did J-Dub block that or did Shet block that? Wow, good defense. I gotta play that one more time. Like, who blocked that? I'm impressed. Caruso, you didn't block that, Wemby? Castle throws the champagne. Champagne to Vassell. Big shot. Push off of hell. Bro, start calling the offensive foul on that shit, man. Wemby just ran dude over. Damn, Wemby. Come on, Wemby. This is not football, bro. Caruso's open again. Oh, my gosh. This guy, Caruso. Champagne. Woo! That's a big shot. That's a very float. Fairs. Y'all gave him that foul, man. Of course he made both. Wait, did he make both? I think so. I don't know how the Spurs got two. All right, Wemby's got it now. Spinning and grinning. Way to use your height. Shea! How? Who pulled Wemby away? Was it Shet? He couldn't help. He couldn't help because then he would have dotted Shea. I mean, dotted Shet. No! Good defense, Shet. Good defense. Good defense. Oh! Okay, Castle. Kick it out. Castle for the tray. No boards, though. Where's Shet? Why is Shet not down there? Shet, why are you looking away? Go crash the glass. Why is Shet guarding Champagne? Nigga, guard Wemby. You scared? Just jump right over him. Caruso is open again. Bro, y'all, bro. Come on, man. Somehow, yo, trip up. AJ Mitchell just tripped dude up, man. Block it, Wemby. Block it, Wemby. Oh, my gosh. Grab it. Grab it, Wemby. What the hell? Shea! He don't dunk that often, man. He don't dunk that often. What he do? That shit is explosive. I can't even lie, Shea. That's what I like to see. Shea need to do more of this. That's elite, Shea. That's elite. Elevate. Wemby from deep. Woo! That was a magnet ball, though. I love Wemby, but they gave him that magnet ball. Shea fading away over 2. J-Dub wide open. Good board, Harper. Get it. Nigga, why did you pass? Oh, I think they called a foul. Oh, that's a foul. Called a foul. That's a foul. Caruso literally... Bro, Caruso pushed him midair with his body. Wemby. Casey Wallace being left wide open. Good shot. Bro, J-Dub, why are you... J-Dub, stop flopping. Oh, nah, Castle, you pushed the shit out of him, man. What's going on? Calm your fucking temper, man. Harper slashing through. Hey, oh, that's a flagrant. That's a flagrant. Look how sharp about Shea. You just won an MVP and now you want to be a dirty player. That's some bitch shit, Shea. That's some bitch ass shit, Shea. What the fuck was that, Shea? Like, why? What was the point of that? He had already landed. This was just extra. What the fuck is wrong with you for that, Shea? That's some weird shit. J-Dub. Throw it down low to the big fella. Get dunked on, Shea. Get fucking dunked on, nigga. Bitch. Good defense, Vassell. Yes. Throw it down low to the big fella. Block it. Block that shit. That shit out of here. Look at Castle. The San Antonio Spurs on an epic night. Wow, that was a good ass game. Julian Champagne had 11, 4 for 12 from the field, 3 for 11 from the 3, 9 boards, 1 assist. Wemby with 41, 24, and 3. Look at the stats this guy put up. 41, 24, and 3. 1 steal, 3 blocks. Insane Western Conference Finals debut, man. 41 fucking points. 24 boards, man. That's impressive. Vassell had 13, 6, and 2. Castle had 17, 6, and 11. This nigga had a triple-double with 11 turnovers. Bro, why did he have... I'm just realizing Fox did not play. That's why he had this many turnovers, bro. Fox, where the hell were you that whole game? Fox sat out and they still won. Imagine if they had Fox. Dylan Harper started and they won, bro. Hey, Fox. Fox, bro. If they winning without you, man, they might move and just start Harper from now on. And Fox, you might get shipped, buddy. You might get shipped, bro, so they can get... I don't know what else other piece they need, but... Fox, man. They winning without you, dog. But, I mean, yeah, 11 turnovers is crazy, Castle, bro. You turn the ball over way too much. I did that. The highlights only show the good parts, you know what I'm saying? They only show... The highlights only show the good stuff, but, bro, I want to see each and every single one of them 11 turnovers, bro. After I finish reacting to this, I'm going to go watch the full game unedited, hopefully if they have it up, where you can see the full thing, bro, because 11 turnovers is insane. Dylan Harper, you had 24, 11, and 6, double-double in his Western Conference Finals debut, and this man had 7 steals. Bro, Dylan Harper is supposed to be the Rookie of the Year. Dylan Harper's supposed to be Rookie of the Year, man. What he's doing for his team is insane. That boy played 47 minutes. Castle played 49 minutes. Vassell played 50 minutes. Wemby played 49. Champagne played 44. Keldon with 22 minutes, 13 off the bench. Good game, Keldon. Carter Bryant knocked down a 3 off the bench. Good shit, boy. Harrison Barnes with 0 and Luke Cornett with 0. That was a good game. Hartenstein, you only had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Yeah, Hartenstein won't be on the Thunder next year, especially if he continue to do this bullshit. I think he'll go to the Hawks for sure because they need a big man. Hopefully Hartenstein enjoys Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He'll be nice over there. He'll fit in. They'll pay him a little back. Or they might get a day tomorrow. We'll see. Chet Holmgren with only 8 points, man. Wemby absolutely owned you tonight, man. 8 points, 8 rebounds, 0 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 1 steal. Wemby had 41 and 24, and you only had 8, Chet. You got bitched tonight, man. Shea, you had 24, 3, and 12 with 4 turnovers, 5 steals, 1 block. Great playmaking from Shea, man. 12 assists, but turned the ball over too much, man. But great defense as well. 5 steals. Dylan Harper got to be player of the game. I know Wemby, this is expected from Wemby, but Dylan Harper having 7 steals and 11 boards and 6 assists and only 1 turnover. Bro, he's a special player, man. Lou Dort only had 5 points. J-Dub with 26, 7, and 3 in his first game back. 2 turnovers and a steal and a block as well. J-Dub, no, the other Jalen Williams, the light-skinned one with 0 points, 3 boards, 0 assists. Caruso with 31. That boy made 8 threes, bro. Holy magnet ball. 2 boards, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Aaron Wiggins with 0. Aaron Wiggins with 4 minutes, 0 points. Casey Wallace with 8. Jared McCain with 7. And AJ Mitchell with 4, man. That's going to wrap this one up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, man. That was such a good game. Wemby on if he took... Hold on, let me see this. Let me see all I missed, bro, because I feel like I did miss a lot. That game was hectic as fuck. Wemby dunks on Shet. Wemby hits crazy logo 3. Wemby and SGA exchange buckets. Wemby laughs at SGA after making him miss wide open. Wemby wild dunk over Shet, and then Hartenstein has words for Connect. Holy shit, man, it went down. Let me see this, bro. Hopefully they don't copyright strike my ugly ass, man.
Offense, defense. Mr. Chaos makes it happen.
Wembanyama rolls to the back.
Oh!
Okay, in one fell swoop. And a foul on Carter Bryant on the inbounds.
Jamal, did he even leave the floor on this dunk? As Mike mentioned, that was one.
Hell nah, he don't gotta leave the floor.
Oh my goodness, already a double-double here from earlier. In one motion, catches it. Goes up with his left hand.
I love it. I love it. Good defense, Carter Bryant. Good defense, Cornette. Good defense, Cornette. You know he didn't mean to do it on purpose. And look at Hartenstein trying to play the tough guy. Stop flopping, Shay. You barely got touched. Stop bitching, man. Nice shoes, though. I think that's McCain. Can we get a replay and see how if he was flopping or if it was legit? Replay. Can I get a replay? Slapped him in his mouth. Nothing crazy. That did not hurt you like that, bro. It's a ball. He was going for the ball. He's going, and he checked on him. He checked on him, bro. He didn't. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at him crying, bro. Shut up, Mark.
Seeing Russ, but you're also seeing J-Dub coming back in the fold and working him back in. Right now, AJ Mitchell doesn't have a field goal attempt. He's been balling. Hartenstein did not.
Shut the fuck up, Hartenstein. He made a play on the ball, man. Shut the fuck up. Hartenstein trying to play fake tough so bad.
To the arm of Holmgren, it then glances off the arm onto the chin. It does not rise to the level of the flagrant foul. Common foul stands.
Great call, ref. Beautiful fucking call. This game gave non-rig vibes. Yeah, there was a few magnet balls, but they let them play. They let them fight. They let them taunt. I love it, man. Let them get chippy. This is Adam Silver's NBA that I love right here, man.
That's the right call, right?
That is the right call for sure. Great call, refs. Great fucking call. Great call, ref. Great call, ref. Thank you, Adam Silver, for finally initiating some good basketball, man. Has words for coordinate hit to Shet. Wemby laughs at SG after making him miss a wide open shot. How are you 7'3" missing wide open shots? Was it a jumper or was it a dunk attempt? Let's see, or a layup.
Oh, back the other way, Mitchell in transition. SGA secondary. Caruso already on a career playoff high. Gives it to Gilgeous.
That's that intimidator. That's that intimidator, man. Just him standing there has aura to make Shea miss.
Caruso already on a career plan.
Nigga, why is Caruso doing behind the back passes, though? Who is he feeling like?
Gives it to Alexander. Who gets the money?
And look at that. Limmy's having words with the MVP. That was the Defensive Player of the Year and why the paint is on lockdown. Look at this. He's laughing at him.
Why are you holding him like this, though? Shea, what is this? Shea?
He changed that shot.
Look at it. Look at him grabbing his arm. Look at this. Shit, bro. This is not legal. What the fuck?
With his hand being held by home.
That's an and one.
Nothing sweet about that.
They don't call that a foul. OKC get the rest to dick ride him, bro. This dude was literally grabbing his wrist.
It just goes up with one hand and guides it in. He'll come to the bench to get a rest. It's always like change time and your mentality.
Look at this. This is great.
Did he kiss this dude on the cheek?
It's always like change time and your mentality.
This is great seeing this. The camaraderie and love this young team has. I mean, these are two young teams that we could see in this position for years to come.
Hey, man. I love it. Be in attack mode all the time. Dylan Harper on historic conference finals debut. What you got to say, D Hart, man? You goated, man. I love this kid, man. He's goated. What do you got to say, man? Fuck with the hoodie.
Dylan, start of double overtime. You guys have been playing almost 50 minutes of game time at that point, and you played some of those locked-in team defense. I've seen it was a theme throughout the night. What was the connectedness like on that end of the floor for you guys tonight?
It was great. I think that's kind of our calling card. And when it gets to the end of the game and things of that nature, that's something we're going to rely on every time is just be connected on defense and making sure that we're all just we're playing team defense, not just one-on-one.
Did you figure out you were going to be starting tonight in place of De'Aaron?
When did Fox? 60 minutes on the clock, I think. Yeah, like right before the meeting, 60 minutes.
Damn.
You've talked in games past about, I think we asked you, like, do you feel any kind of way knowing that if you were on a different team, maybe you'd have 40 minutes a night, and you talked about it wasn't really a thing you thought about. Mm-hmm. Now being in a position.
Bro, if Harper got drafted to any other team, like the Nets or the Kings, or I don't even know, maybe the Hornets or the Mavs, they don't really need a guard though, but if he got drafted to the Nets or the Kings, this dude would have won Rookie of the Year. I know Coop put up some crazy stats, but this nigga, bro, he probably could have snuck them into the play-in, bro. Is that a crazy take? Like, Coop, he won Rookie of the Year, but he couldn't even sneak into the play-in, bro. This guy could have got on the West team and took them to the play-in. Like, nah, I might be exaggerating it, bro. They still would have been ass, but he would have put up at least like 25, 6, and 7. Like, this dude has potential to get those type of numbers, bro.
Where you're starting Western Conference Finals, making meaningful minutes. What does that mean for you, especially just in your first year?
It means the world. I feel like not a lot of people get this experience just to be a part of such a great organization, a great group of guys. I feel like the locker room is great. So just on the first thing you said, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I think this is kind of where I'm supposed to be and just keep on just taking step after step.
You've we started 4 games.
Yeah.
And then you start in this game. Like, how did you mentally prepare yourself to starting a game this big?
Treat it like every other game. Going with the mindset of just being me and not kind of just taking a moment and just being kind of on the forefront and not being on my heels. That was the biggest thing. And kind of just being attacked all the time.
And do you think of the gravity of this game, the gravity of the moment? First team to win 4, but you're in like probably one of the classic playoff games of all time to get the first one.
Yeah, I think it was important for us to get the first one. Obviously, like you said, first of 4, they're the reigning champs. They're a great basketball team, but for us, we just got to keep on doubling down on kind of execution of his game plans.
You got a very interesting stat line. You had 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and 7 steals.
7 steals, bro. This kid is so good.
This is just kind of being everywhere. Where you talk about the connectivity of you guys with, obviously Victor puts up massive numbers. Like if you look at your stat line too, just like I'm still in the word here, gravity. You guys and Victor, does that benefit you in being able to do all this stuff?
Yeah, definitely. I think it goes by execution, and I think my 7 steals was kind of a team thing. It was more just rotations and just for me beating the right spots and just letting my instincts take over.
Mitch was saying that different guys might not have embraced kind of what they wanted to do early in the season. It's laid that foundation for them now. Why were you so open to everything, and why do you think it's kind of paying off right now?
For moments like this, just being around 2 great point guards in Steph and Fox and kind of just picking their brain, earlier in the season when everyone kind of didn't see the vision, like I kind of saw it and doubled down on it. So just wanting to win, I kind of never been in this position, but you got to embrace a position like this if you want to help the team. That's the biggest thing.
Dylan, Mark just called it one of the classic playoff games of all time. I haven't been in many of them.
Nah,
but
this is my first year. So.
Do you think of... aware of that. Do you think of stuff like that when you're in a game like that, when it goes to overtime and then double overtime, that this is an epic game that you're in?
Nah, I'm just trying to win. That's the biggest thing on my mind. It was, obviously, you went double overtime, but no, it's going to be epic regardless. But if we don't pull out, if we don't come out with the win, it's kind of back to the drawing boards, and we got to even double down even more. So we kind of just all went in there with the mindset of 2 overtimes, you know, let's double down and win.
And what did you think when Vic pulled up from 35 feet?
Confidence through the roof. I was stunned a little bit. But once the ball went up, I'm like, oh, that's going in. It's kind of just who he is. I mean, he's one of a kind.
I mean, could you talk more about just the confidence that you've seen in him just throughout the whole season? Obviously, in a game like this, like we're talking about, this is one of the best performances from a player that we've seen in recent history. What do you feel like it leads to him just in the days that we don't see, or the times we don't see, for him to come out here and do this in a game like this?
I mean, his preparation, the way he comes in the gym and just works on everything that he needs to work on. And I think just how sharp he is with everything. And everything comes out like today. Obviously, you see the big stat line and all the amazing plays he makes, but it's the little things he does every day, whether it's eating or lifting or just getting shots up that, you know, no one don't really see, and he's kind of just one of them ones.
Dylan,
what's that? He one of them
when
ones.
you play the Thunder, like one of the top line items, I'm sure, is their ball pressure. You know, obviously your first start against maybe the best perimeter defensive team, one of them. Only 1 turnover tonight.
Wow.
I guess 2 questions. How did you manage to keep your hands on the ball on that play in the fourth quarter? and secondly, like, just what does this do for your confidence moving forward, so that you were able to handle that level of pressure from a team like that?
Yeah, I don't know how I kept the ball alive in that one play in the fourth quarter. It's more just like I can't turn the ball over. It's crucial time, and who wants it. And I feel like I kind of came out on top, and definitely I think it instills more confidence in me just to be me and go out there and, you know, no matter who we're playing, my biggest thing is don't turn the ball over.
Dylan, this game was highly competitive. You guys imposed a lot of physicality. My question is, if this game had a message, what would that message be?
A message? I think for our standpoint, the message was really that we're going to double down no matter what. We're just going to keep on fighting. I think that's the biggest message. There are obviously lapses where we could have done stuff better, but we kept fighting. And I think when you have a great group of guys that go out here and fight for each other, more than anything, it just opens up everything and allows us to win games like this.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Goated, man. I'm probably going to sleep well tonight. We're going to be going to sleep good, ain't it, man? Hey, you deserve it, man. You deserve to sleep well tonight, man. 40-20, legendary. Shit, when we laugh, we seen that. All right, we'll see. I don't think I seen this one. I don't know why it says I watched it. I definitely did not watch it. Well, let's see what Wemby had to say. We just heard Harper.
First question is, how are you feeling right now, playing nearly 50 minutes, double overtime, Game 1 Western Conference Finals, and then winning the game in that manner? What is the overriding emotion that you have right now?
I feel like it was great effort from everybody, 1 to 15. Physically, I'm feeling tired, honestly, but not as much as you would expect, honestly. It's probably the adrenaline. It's going to come down a little bit. I'm probably going to sleep pretty well tonight.
Victor, I heard you tell the TV broadcast that it felt at times like you weren't thinking during that late part of the game. Can you kind of expand on that, your mentality, and also the pull-up three-pointer that you hit with 30 seconds left?
That pull-up three-pointer was insane, man.
You thinking for that one?
For that one, I was just thinking, take my time. But for the rest, there are some plays I wish I were thinking more. Like I think it was the regulation last shot. I had an open look, on a way smaller defender, so I should have just taken it. But it's an experience. We learn,
You were saying that it's a pretty natural response for a competitor to see another competitor get something that he wants, whether it's the MVP trophy or whatever it might be. I'm just curious if that was in your mind at all, knowing that Shea had got that award and you were in the top 3 for it, and did any part of tonight feel personal? Some of your facial expressions kind of look like you were really, really going for it.
Yeah, for sure. Everything you just said.
What does it feel like to see someone else get the MVP trophy right before you step into, I guess, what is basically the biggest game of your career, and then to have the best performance of your career?
Feels like I still got a lot to learn, and I want to get the trophy, many times in my career.
We talk a lot about winning an MVP and what goes behind it, whether it's political, things of that nature. Do you feel like, especially after this game, that you're the best player in basketball?
Do I feel like it right now? I feel tired. But, it's not a question I'm wondering right now. We'll see, The world is 8 billion people, so it's 8 billion opinions.
Victor,
Nigga, he didn't ask opinions. He said, do you feel like that you're the best? I know you're tired, but you know you think you're the best, gang. Just say you are the best. But I think he said we'll see because he'll wait till he defeats Shy and then he'll be the best.
Tonight almost felt a little bit symbolic, the MVP ceremony for SGA before the game, and then you have a big response tonight with your performance. If your performance tonight had a message behind it, what would that message be?
She asking the same question.
That we as a team are ready to go in any environment, in any place, against anybody. And even though we still got a lot to learn, our effort should be over anybody else's. And tonight we were relentless.
Victor, a lot of guys took turns on SGA. What did you think of the play of the guys?
Hey, yo.
No, they were great. They're great. It's a team thing. Everybody was very connected today. We need to keep being connected, and I don't know how probably not gonna practice tomorrow, but we're definitely gonna meet and talk about it and anticipate for next games. There's gonna be adjustments on both sides.
Vic, you've said a couple of times now that you're tired, which makes a lot of sense. I imagine there's a mental toll during a game like that as well. Can you just explain what that game was like to be a part of with the amount of hits you took and to continue to keep going?
It's something, the relentlessness is built as well. First of all, the first thing is physical ability, getting stronger as the years go on, and the mental toughness, you have to have it all the time. And as you said, yes, it takes a toll, but we will rest in July.
You talk about the relentlessness, the physicality you have to play with tonight. When you have such an emotional and physically taxing game like this one, how important is it for y'all to be able to close it out there in the second overtime?
It's everything. It's everything. And I feel like it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of you need experience as well. But tonight, a game like tonight is the best way to get experience. We played 5 quarters, so we're learning. And by the time we get the experience, we'll compensate with our effort.
Victor, I asked Mitch, I'd love to hear it from you as well, even though we didn't see De'Aaron tonight. Can you talk about his veteran voice and how much it helped you guys to this win?
Now, it matters a lot. Obviously, you said talking, and he sees a lot as a point guard, and his guidance with the young guys is just great. And I knew they were gonna have his back.
Vic, you've referenced many times, both in round 1 and round 2, and even tonight, that this is a team that's still learning, that you're still learning. How do you marry the fact that for a group that's learning, and many of you haven't been on this stage before, you look extremely comfortable in this moment? Well, how learning tends to be awkward. You guys are not awkward with this.
Yeah. It's we want to win everything, and we have the chance to have people above us in the organization that know how to do that. And so far, it looks like they've put the right people together to give us a chance. Because right now we got a chance. We still got a lot to do, a lot to learn, a lot of trials to go through that we don't even know of. But we have a chance, and that's because they've built the team like this.
Victor, on connaissait tous le talent de Dylan Harper en attaque. Si tu parlais un peu de son impact défensif, est-ce que tu es encore surpris par ce qu'il est capable de faire? Est-ce que tu considères qu'il a aussi ce potentiel d'être une superstar, d'être un two-way en fait, joueur?
Ah, bien sûr. On se repose beaucoup sur lui, des deux côtés du terrain. C'est génial. Depuis le banc, il est extrêmement impressionnant. Quand je suis sur le banc et que c'est une des premières options en attaque, il est vraiment très impressionnant. Ce qui me choque comme d'habitude, c'est sa maturité à son âge, quoi. Et je suis pas vieux pourtant, mais il a quand même 2 ans de moins que moi. Et sa maturité, c'est juste incroyable. Le contrôle de son corps, c'est magnifique.
Victor, est-ce que tu as eu le sentiment, est-ce qu'on a le temps de réaliser pendant ce genre de match qu'on est en train de vivre quelque chose de légendaire qui va rester dans l'histoire NBA? Est-ce que tu peux parler, tu as joué 49 minutes, de tout le travail que tu as fait sur ton corps pour être capable de maintenir une telle intensité pendant 49 minutes? Je crois que c'est ton record en NBA.
Ouais, bien sûr. Je crois que c'était 45 ans dans les rookies.
Can we go back to English? English question?
J'ai pas du tout.
Please.
J'ai pas eu le temps encore de me développer autant que je voudrais. Et il reste encore beaucoup de matchs. Donc rien n'est fait, mais effectivement, je suis bien conscient que si je peux jouer 49 minutes et être performant pendant 49 minutes, c'est grâce au travail fait l'été. Quand je vois Guillaume sur le côté, alors qu'on commence la deuxième overtime, je suis reconnaissant du travail qu'on a fait depuis des années.
Tu vas parler un petit peu d'apprentissage juste avant. Comment vous faites pour apprendre entre une équipe qui est championne NBA, sûrement la meilleure, comment...
Et une organisation générale qui nous conseille. En réalité, quand on joue une équipe que nous.
Alright, man. See what these dudes got to say. That's gonna wrap it up, man. It's damn near late as hell here. It's like 4 a.m., bro. 3:55. I'm late as hell, bro. My fault. All right, let's see.
His first ever conference finals game, dropped 41 points and 24 rebounds in 48 minutes to lead the Spurs to the Game 1 win versus OKC in second overtime. And here's Carmelo Anthony and Tracy McGrady marveling at Wemby's Game 1.
We were taking it right there in that tunnel over there. Carmelo Anthony, Tracy McGrady, they didn't want to sit down. They wanted to make sure they saw everything. But every time Wemby made a great play, you guys just looked at each other. It's like, at some point, it's becoming unguardable. It feels unguardable, but he stepped up here, 28-footer. We saw, the assist from Stephon Castle. The way that he played down the stretch, it was necessary, and it was on point.
Well, he kicked the game off with 10 and 10 in the first quarter, so that told me that
10
he
and
was
10 in first. Golly, boy.
Ready to go. And then just the boxing match, the heavyweight boxing match that was going back and forth, the jab, the jab, the jab, the jab. Wemby answer, OKC answer, Wemby answer, Caruso answer, Wemby answer, J-Dub.
He had a lot of, meaning emphatic dunks. He had a lot of those dunks.
It was just one of them great games. To me, it was an instant classic game. If you go back and watch this game 1 of the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, this was a classic, and I'm watching the highlights. So imagine people that watch the full thing from start to finish, bro. I'm mad I missed this shit.
But let's talk about Wemby. I know that everybody's gonna talk about Wemby.
I gotta bring back the live reactions, man, where I watch a full game from start to finish. Maybe when the finals start. Like, if it gets to a game 7, there's no way I'm gonna see the highlights. I'm gonna try to make my schedule to where like call off to try to watch game 7 on purpose.
Never seen this before. I mean, he pulled up a 3. He got a block. He got a N1 dunk.
41-24, bro. Holy shit.
He got a one-handed dunk. He was still on the ground. Anything you can do in a basketball game. So when you watch that, and guys who've done this at the high level, at the highest level,
gotta marvel at that.
We, we as a fan of the game, to see what Wemby did tonight, and see how he dominated the game in every aspect of the game.
This was a heavyweight battle. I mean, to see this took me back.
Holy shit. Bro, he shot that.
In every aspect of the game.
This was a heavyweight battle.
Bro. 20 seconds on the clock, bro.
To see this took me back.
Magnet ball.
On this floor.
I love Wemby, but they wanted double overtime. They turned that magnet on, gang, in that control room.
Steph Curry coming across that half court and hitting that shot on OKC. Wow,
Facts. It does remind me of that shot.
He's doing this in the Western Conference Finals. I mean,
during overtime. Like, that wasn't in the middle of the game. It was absolutely necessary to stay in and win the game, push it to double overtime. They needed it.
He played a whole game. He played 48 minutes. Right? To have the energy to do that, that's the determination. That's him wanting to be the best player on the floor every single time, to win his team to will his team to a win. We never seen anything like that. The domination on the defensive side, play after play after play. I mean, you might get it from some other guys on your team. It seemed like he was making every play that was to make on both ends of the court. When it comes to San Antonio.
Career high 49 minutes in game 1. Let's hope that he can play. I want to see a 50-minute game, nigga.
Spurs, man.
Let's go triple OT.
It's a very young team, but it's a bunch of guys that really truly believe in themselves and the ability to get this done this year. I know we talk about the young experience, they experience, yeah.
And by the way, listen, Dylan Harper had to jump into the lineup because we found out De'Aaron Fox was not playing due to an ankle injury. He entered the game questionable, so that meant their starting lineup. No one was over 25 years old. So this was a young team that had to come on the road.
Wow, no one on their team was 25?
They all had the blue shirts on that said Oklahoma Loud City. They don't sit down till they score. We can barely hear or think, but you would just see this young team. This was the test. This was like, are you going to answer the call? And every single time they needed answering, they did it.
Well, that was one of the questions coming into this game. Can the young squad, the young group of guys, what they call them, what De'Aaron Fox called them? The others, they call them something else, but...
The what now?
What they call them, what De'Aaron Fox called them? The others, they call them something else, but when you talk about what they brought to the game and coming into this actual game and what they was able to do, they were able to show OKC different looks, give them different looks throughout the course of the game. They didn't defend Shea the same way. Everybody defended him totally different. Shea, to me, felt like he was trying to figure out every play, how to figure out what defense that they was giving. But Dylan Harper, when you talk about a rookie, you talking about somebody 20 years old, the number 2 pick, you talking about somebody's coming in here game on the Western Conference Finals with no fear, actually putting this team on his back, taking over Fox being injured and being out. When we talked about Fox, we thought that would be a major asset to this, to this team. But Dylan Harper stepping up and doing what he did. For me, 8 for 20 as a rookie in the game on the Western Conference Finals tells me a lot. Tells me a lot that coach got a lot of confidence in Dylan. 8 for 20 as a rookie in the game on the Western Conference Finals.
Wait, he went 8 for 20? That's still efficient, but I thought wow, he did go 8. He missed 6 threes. He got to get that 3 ball right.
Tells me a lot. Tells me a lot that coach got a lot of confidence in Dylan.
And if you look at it, when they needed buckets or when they came out of a timeout, they went to Dylan sometimes.
After turnover.
Yeah. Think about that. You go into a rookie. You know how much confidence your group got to have in you to go to a rookie in this situation? That has to give you the utmost confidence as a player. But when I look, again, Castle, we talked about this in the beginning about not having Fox, having turnovers, right? When they put that pressure on you, Castle being able to handle that pressure and turn the ball over. So now you had 11 turnovers. And to come out of here with a victory for having 11 turnovers, he did have 11 assists.
Yeah, come on, Castle. God damn, nigga, a triple-double with turnovers, bro. You got to fix that.
So it kind of wipes everything out. But I think not having Fox at the end of that game, it showed the inexperience in the young players.
Why Harper come back out there? He got interviewed by them? Who else am I missing? Dude, shit, hey. Let me just go to the NBA channel, nigga. We interviewing everybody, man. What Shea got to say? What Shea got to say, nigga? What did Shea have tonight? 24? I mean, that's not usual for him. 24, 11, and 6 with 7 steals. 40. Wow. I mean, I'm at a loss for words, bro. I'm literally at a loss for fucking words, bro. Crazy ass game. Oklahoma City Thunder in the champ. Alright, let's see if we can get the Shea interview. Post game. Oh, damn. All of them? I really just want to hear what Shea got to say.
Shea, you guys had chances tonight. What'd you make just of the battle that this was and some areas for improvement moving forward to Wednesday?
Yeah, quality opponent. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. We just got to be better. Me in particular have to play better, especially against a team of this caliber.
Damn, nigga, them corners is fading, man.
More than that.
How'd you feel about just pace, tempo, both up the floor and in the half court offensively?
Yeah, exactly what I expected. Fast. They played very fast. Yeah, exactly what I expected in the game. Just got to be better out there.
Shea, it looked like you were maybe a little more hesitant than usual attacking early on and then got more aggressive as the game went on. Obviously, they pose a huge challenge.
Damn, Shea he looked rattled.
Like, what's your process of feeling out a game like that and how they're playing you?
Yeah, I just try to take what the defense gives me. I think earlier they were like heavier in the gaps, and I had a lot of sprays for open shooters more so, and I think they loosened up as the game went on, and I was able to find my cracks. Yeah, it's got to be better when I get those cracks, I think.
You talked before about enjoying finding ways to get better as a player, but also just throughout a series. How much do you enjoy the problem-solving aspect of finding ways to be effective against a specific team like this?
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what this time of year is about. Like, it's the highest level of basketball, and you're going to find out exactly what type of player you are, what type of competitor you are, and exactly what you need to get better at. And it's no different this time of year around.
You talked about the problem solving. Mark mentioned, obviously, Wemby's not easy to go against, but you guys playing them that early in the season, you found a bit of a groove of sort of understanding how to attack him a little bit better. Is there like a feeling out process or like an adjustment period against a shot blocker like that?
Yeah, you just got to be aggressive, also just be smart, I think, more than anything. He obviously is very big at the rim, but we still found cracks in it at times. We just got to be willing to work possessions and make sure we get the best shot each time down, and just be patient with that.
Shea, I'm not sure what was more impressive, Alex's defense on Wemby or his shooting tonight. What did you like better?
I can't think either. It was a great game from Alex. Sad it went to waste. But yeah, he played his butt off tonight. I'm proud of him. But I expect that from Alex, especially this time of year. He always brings it.
The way he played, the way Jalen came back, first came back after the hamstring, to have the guys around you have some, encouraging games, and you guys go to double overtime even on a night you're not pleased with your performance. Is that sort of encouraging to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I know what my teammates are capable of, what we're capable of as a team when we bring it. Just unfortunate I wasn't able to bring my best game tonight, but that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're your best version, sometimes you're not. You got to roll with the punches, don't get discouraged, and stay true to who you are.
You mentioned you found your cracks a little bit later. How tough is a shooter guy with that kind of length? And one, what the things that you did find, is that something you think you can take for the rest of the series with you?
The second part of your question, I probably wouldn't want to say in public, just because I don't want to give any answers away. But yeah, it's obviously challenging. It's very tall, very long. It deters a lot of things to the rim. Like I said before, you got to be smart when you go in there. Be patient, but also be aggressive, and don't be too timid in there. I think you get caught worrying about it too much, and you lose aggression, and that's where they really stranglehold on the game. You got to be able to be aggressive, but also be smart.
Obviously, the wins are still fresh from this game, but how do you sort of bounce back? Or how do you use the experience you guys had last year in sort of similar environments, game one against Denver and Indianapolis, or Indiana, where sort of similar games where it comes down to the end, it just doesn't go your way?
Yeah, I mean, we've been in this situation before, so this feeling's not really new, but it's also a completely different basketball team. But I think that the thing that remains the same is we have to get better with each game. We have to learn mistakes from the wins and the losses, tonight the losses, and continue to get better. We did that in the previous two when we lost game one, and we have to do so again this series if we want to give ourselves a chance.
You mentioned, obviously, you guys have been here before. What do you remember about your first playoff loss of your career and just how your mindset has shifted since then?
I honestly don't even remember. My first loss was to Golden State with Steph and Katie, but I don't really remember how it went.
Damn, Shea been in the league for a minute, gang.
To be honest, I honestly don't remember. But yeah, I changed a lot since then.
Steph and KD.
You can't let Wemby take your aggression away. What got you going like midway through the fourth quarter?
Honestly, I feel like they loosened up a bit in their coverages, and I just felt it was what the game needed to try to be aggressive, touch the paint, make plays. Didn't make enough of them tonight personally, but I think that's what the game needed.
AC obviously incredibly.
All right, man. That's gonna wrap this one up, man. What a great overall game. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. I'm out, man. Peace.